All right. Welcome to episode 2 of Cookies and Milk. I am your host, a scared boy, and this is my other host, a frightening person.
This is your bit?
This is
This
my
is
bit.
your bit for the
It's
start
not
of
a
the
bit.
episode?
I am scared. It is raining outside.
It's also Halloween, as you can tell.
Oh.
Okay, you're gonna have to bring it down a notch.
No, I'm coughing.
Start over, it's no good.
I'm not starting over.
Write this one out till the bitter end.
Gotta find a place to put this. There's no stable ground here. Okay, there it is.
4, 3?
No, we only go 4
Okay.
when it's like a thin cookie, like
I
a
know,
chocolate chip.
I didn't know
cookie.
if we mixed it up for cookies and milk or not.
No, I gotta get the milk out.
Yeah, we didn't actually have anything set up.
Yeah.
He was so
we're
intent on his
actually-
bit, he was hyping me up for it.
I was hyping you. I thought it was gonna be a good bit, but I guess not. I mean, God forbid I try to keep things a secret from you until then I. Oh no! I'm dying. This is not a bit on the podcast. I'm dying, dude.
You got any other bits you want to roll out here in the first seconds of the podcast?
I just want to end the podcast. I think I just want to end the podcast.
I'm embarrassed.
I'm an embarrassed boy now.
More than
My cheeks are flushed red. I feel a fool. But now, you intro the show.
Welcome back to Cookies and Milk. I'm your host, Ben. This is the host, William. We're having cookies and milk.
I'm actually putting a lot of milk in your cup this time,
Uh,
so the podcast.
This would be really funny if it was recording.
My hands are
If people could see it.
shaking.
It's too much milk. Here's a little bit of.
I was trying to get the audio caught. Of me
Of you pouring like
erratically
just a little bit of milk?
pouring the milk.
Yeah, for the viewers at home, he was pouring like just a little bit of milk, and then just a little bit of milk, and then just a
The
little bit.
sauce cap isn't turned on straight. There we go. Well, you're behind the scenes with Cookies and Milk into our kitchen.
Here's a little bit of about the hosts for you. I don't like milk all that much.
And I ingest raw pizza sauce instead of milk.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I was screwing that
He was like,
cap
I
back
screw the
on.
pizza cap back on.
All right, first cookie. Oh, are we gonna tell them what cookies we're eating?
Oh yeah, today we're eating
The actual main brand.
the actual main brand.
I'm sorry.
God, fucking stop.
There's a bug going around.
Halloween Oreo from Nabisco. There are 5 Halloween designs, and it looks like they're double stuffed, but I guess they're not.
They are not double stuffed. I got a spooky skeleton on mine.
Oh god, what did I
He's
get?
smiling at me.
I got like a candy, and then like more candy, and then it says like trick or treat.
What?
Yeah, it's like the designs range from a spooky skeleton to a pumpkin to a house to a bat to like the insignia of like the letter you put into the wax on letters.
Yeah.
Or like the door of a secret society, all about candy.
Yeah, you actually gotta take that to the Nabisco's back door.
And it's like a secret code.
Yeah.
Dip, dip.
So yeah, that's the first. So far, so good on the first cookie. We don't have to rush it a bit.
I'm gonna have to rush it a lot. Like, even if I rush, I'm gonna be drinking this milk for the next 4 years of my life.
Yeah,
You
but
put way too much into my cup.
dude, people want longer
This
podcasts.
is like-
The results are in.
Oh yeah, that's all our survey.
Longer podcasts. I'm coughing a lot, dude. Get over it. It's the flu season. Don't touch that. Don't touch the phone. Don't go for the phone. I know you're thinking. I can see it in your eyes. You want to go for the phone and turn it off. Stop the recording. Hey, you went for your phone. That's not. What are you gonna do? Call the police.
I was gonna go ahead and we got some feedback on our last episode.
Oh yeah.
I told you, man. You know how to.
Yeah. What? This
bit.
thing you're dropping on me right now? Let's talk about it, dude.
As you ended the last episode, you said in case anybody has some questions or
Yeah.
things to talk about,
And I did say
they
that.
they should email them to our Gmail. We don't have a Gmail.
We do not have a
We didn't
Gmail.
announce a Gmail. We
I-
did, however, have a YouTube comment box we put on YouTube.
Correct.
Uh,
You turned on our old recording, our video.
yeah, I gotta. It has to load. My phone is not. Oh, there it is. We got a comment right here. It says KYS. That's just kill yourself. On to the next one. Oh boy, I closed it on accident. I can't.
Click it.
Uh,
Just click it, right?
It's
Just click the button.
click it.
You gotta touch the button.
and then from the same person, we have the question of
You put out the keyboard, dude.
hold on.
You're falling apart,
Oh.
man. This is a preset bit, dude. The scared boy did better than
It says,
this.
"Are you eating a box of cookies every episode?" And that's a question from Anti-Hero Forever. So thanks for your question. Let's give him a fun name to refer to him as.
Anti-hero forever.
Anti-Hero, bro. It's a good one.
It's a funny name, huh? Pretty big joke, if I do say so
Take
myself.
it easy. I know we got a little bit of harsh criticism
I'm a
from them.
fun man. I'm no longer a scared boy. I'm a fun man.
The answer's no.
We do not.
That's so much. Like,
As we said in the earlier part of this episode,
about 3 cookies.
about 3 cookies, maybe 4 if they're too thin.
Maybe 4.
If we're doing a power hour episode.
But that's already so much. You poured me.
I'm sorry. I'm allergic to cookies. I didn't want to tell you this. I'm allergic to cookies and
Oh.
milk.
Rebel is here. We
Our
got a guest
cat.
star. Hey, Rebel.
And he's going to pour the milk on the ground.
Rebel, get some milk.
Alright.
You poured me 2 full cups of milk.
I did not.
This is a half gallon of
This
milk.
is a cup of milk, and
This
I poured you a
this
full
is
cup of
not
milk.
a cup. This is 2 solid cups.
Drink your milk, bud. Put your cookie in, huh? Yeah, do that, huh? Ooh, moving your wrist around while you're cooking.
Your phone is right there, and the milk is already spilling out of this.
Ooh, it's your fault. If the podcast is ruined, couldn't handle your milk.
No, you don't have to blame your scared boy bit in the beginning there.
Yeah. All right, so you start a cookie, and then it's like coughing. Honestly, dude, I don't know why I'm coughing so much. I haven't coughed at all today. Like there have been the occasional, clear my throat a bit, but I haven't been coughing like this. As soon as we turn the podcast on, don't shake your head.
I thought you were gonna cough again.
No, I wasn't going to cough again. All right, I'm gonna sip some milk about right here.
Yeah, I'm sipping some milk also. I'm gonna get some more of that little Raboob here, our first guest star.
Pretty sure not our first guest star. Wasn't the other cat here?
Rebel, how do you feel about video games?
Gotta pick him up, put him near the mic.
He's drinking milk.
He's drinking milk. I can't. That'd be rude to our guest. We haven't actually started talking about video games yet.
How do you feel about video games?
I'm in the middle.
How do you feel about video games you haven't played?
How do I feel about? Okay, now that's a better question. Because I don't hold a disdain for them like I do for every other video game I've played, but I know I will
You're
dislike
just
them.
a second away from hating them.
There are, I can't think about it, but there aren't any games I'm really looking at right now.
That you're looking at to play?
As soon as you asked that, my mind blanked. So what about you?
Video games I haven't played
Yeah.
that I, Killzone 3.
Buddy, no, you don't like Killzone 2.
I know. I haven't played Killzone 3.
Oh, you haven't. Right, okay, that's not the question.
Well, yeah, the question is video games we haven't played.
Okay, so in my lapse in memory, that implies that I've played every video game.
Yes.
So just ask me any question about any video game, and I will be able to answer.
Yeah, you're like, video game I haven't played. Like a laugh cough, but nothing was funny.
I'm so sorry that this is episode 2. This is more excusable for episode 10 or something.
Oh, sorry, it's episode 200. I'm feeling kind of under the weather.
I'm gonna vomit on the podcast.
Yeah, God, can't wait for that one.
No, I've been dealing with this cold since last week. So when we recorded the first episode of the podcast, no, it's it's gonna I'm good. Never mind, I'm good. I'm not gonna take a cough drop in the middle of the podcast. How old is that? You just pulled it out of your pocket, dude. You pulled out more. Are you dealing with it?
Yeah, I've been sick. I'm just in the cough part of it now. Like, I've just had a sore throat.
Let's hear your cough, buddy, huh? Big macho man?
I haven't had a cough.
Cough, show weakness. Make it seem like you don't care about our fan base, huh?
Back when I was young and, like, in elementary school.
Bud, you're still a baby.
I was so obsessed with being, like, the center of attention.
Oh, dude.
I would just, like, cough.
Yeah.
I was just, like, I, like, didn't feel sick or anything. I would just, like, cough.
What?
Because I was, like, an asshole.
Rubble's knocking shit around. No, it's our other cat, Pebble.
Small cat.
Yeah, we call him Small Cat. Okay.
He has 4 names.
Pebble, Small Cat.
Yep.
Kopek.
Yep.
What's the fourth?
God, it's like you hate our...
What's the fourth?
Our cat.
Did you threw out a fourth? You threw out red herring. There's no fourth name for Pebooble.
You just said it.
There's a bunch of other names I could call him. Pebubs. Pebab. Little Kopek.
Small cat, Kopek.
Small cat,
Small
Kopek.
cat, Kopek.
Pebble.
Pebble.
Pebble, Small Cat, Kopek.
Pebble, small cat, Kopek. Pebble, Kopek.
And
Small
we use
cat.
when each time we're using middle
we're
name,
using-
we're using quotation marks. We're just looking each other dead in the eye, using air quotes. When this is an audio-based podcast.
It would transfer to the podcast.
All right. So let's talk about the game on your shirt right now. You're wearing a Foxhound Special Force Group.
Yeah.
Shouldn't it be Special Forces Group?
No. They're a group that specializes in a special kind of force.
What?
Pushing.
That's... Anyway, how do you feel about Metal Gear Solid? The first one. The game we've played the least.
Not good.
You don't like Metal Gear Solid 1, huh?
No.
Buddy.
I'm gonna show you a special force right now.
Oh, you pushed me!
I mean, it suffers the same fate as any game that you've played the sequel to before you played it.
Well, it also has the problem of being the only Metal Gear Solid game on the PS1.
Yeah, like it was revolutionary for its time, but now it's a piece of garbage.
We can't always say that about old
Piece
games.
of garbage.
We can't always say that about games that are old, because some of them still hold up today.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying games like Ocarina of Time or Majora's Mask, those games, and now I'm
This
saying
seems
that
very
I'm
specific.
saying that
Like a very
because
specific-
I want people to ask me about my opinions of those two games.
Oh, you're gonna say it and then say nothing else? You're not gonna go into
For
detail?
later in the series. I just saw some lightning outside. I'm the scared boy again.
Oh, you scared again. Not that funny. Not worth that huge amount of
Cough into your shirt.
Yeah, like that. It's not that hard.
I don't have the foresight to do
Every
that.
time William has the cough, he goes,
I don't put my hands over my
Oh,
my
you're
mouth.
sorry,
I
just-
just turn my head. What were we saying? Oh, right. Ask me about Majora's Mask or Ocarina of Time. I won't answer.
say it. Shirt. It's right there.
Absolutely no. You want me to get my germs in my shirt, dude? That's weird. Metal Gear Solid 1.
Yep.
As a game changed something.
Sure.
Metal Gear Solid
Cutscenes.
2 is so much better. Metal Gear Solid 2, best game in the series.
Arguable. It's like,
Metal Gear Solid 2. Best game in the series.
I would absolutely disagree. It goes 3, 4, 2, 1.
3?
Sorry, 3, 4, Peace Walker.
Buddy.
1, 2.
5.
Ground
Ground Zeroes? Acid. What? The card game? Acid's is it card or board game?
It's like cards and board games. It's the chain of memories of the Metal Gear Solid series.
Speaking of chain of memories,
we're not even done with this conversation. You're trying to segue off of it.
Okay, no, we're gonna talk about Kingdom Hearts in a different.
Metal Gear Solid.
You're doing hand gestures.
I'm for us here. 3, 4, 1, 2.
Stop counting. You're killing me.
Ground Zeroes 5.
Ground Zeroes is better than 5.
Ground Zeroes is better than 5.
All right. Did you put
Ground Zeroes
2 right before Ground Zeroes?
I put 2 right either after or before 1. It doesn't matter.
Buddy.
2 is after. 2 is before 1. 34, 2, 1. Ground Zeroes 5.
Yeah.
Peace Walker is above 2. But before 4.
Alright, I can understand that. Peace Walker is a very good game, despite the limitations of the PSP. And we've already been over the PSP.
Yeah.
The PSP...
Thank you.
Didn't actually have... I'm falling apart here. We're gonna end the podcast.
Where's the cat?
It's trouble, help me!
Eat your cookie.
You're right. Oh god, the cookies started to condense on the outer rims of the milk.
Yeah, it's kind of gross. You gave me too much milk.
Buddy, just chug it, dude.
Too much milk, dude.
But we hardly scratched the surface. Why do we do a Metal Gear Solid power ranking at the end of the podcast?
Metal Gear Solid power ranking, go!
Buddy, please don't do it. 2.
Yep. William is a...
That is it!
He's a...
Metal Gear Solid is the only one of my power ranking.
He's a top 5 video. But instead of like, number 1, number 2, he coughs that many times to indicate what number it is on the list.
God, I hope people actually like this episode.
I hope it's worth it.
I hope we're recording. Yeah, we're recording.
Okay.
I don't know. I'm not a tech guru. I can hit record, but I don't know if I'm recording. I'm going to start drinking the milk. All right, ready. As I'm doing it, I'm going to list my
Ventriloquism.
my Metal Gear Solid power rankings. Okay, let's go.
2 is really bad. I don't like it as much as I said I did
Buddy, you
before.
ruined my chug.
Raboob is here. I'm going to give him some more milk.
Cough again. Stop spilling your milk on the ground.
Raboob is drinking it.
What was all that dead silence, dude? I was chugging the milk. You weren't doing anything.
You were supposed to be giving your top 10.
I couldn't do it. I'm a human. I was a scared boy. I can't.
We're going back to the bit.
I have to.
If I don't come back to the bit, what do we have?
We don't have anything. We have the power ranking, but that's nothing to stand
Rank
us.
your power. Rank the power.
Rank your
rank
power.
Your power ranking.
All right.
Go.
Power of Earth. Less. You.
Metal Gear Solid.
Rank your power of
Go.
Earth. All right. 2, 3.
Yep.
Peace Walker.
Well.
3 or Peace Walker is interchangeable.
Sure.
4. 1. And I don't care what Ground Zeroes and 5 are. They could be in either the last or the second to last. Ask us about Metal Gear Solid 5.
Yeah, go ahead and give us our... We'll go into that one on a different day. It's bad.
It gets tedious real quick.
Oh, we don't need to go into it then. You already...
I just said it.
You just said it.
All right. That was episode... Oh, Ben
How long
hasn't
has it been?
finished his milk.
I'm not going to.
It has been 19 minutes.
Let's go to 20 minutes then.
All right. We have 30
phone.
seconds.
That way you can stop it exactly when it's 20 minutes.
Okay, we have 30 seconds, 20 seconds left. Chug your milk. Chug, 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 chug. Do it, please. Faster. We're gonna hit 20 minutes, and you failed our audience. You're not done chugging, dude. We gotta go over.
You gave me too much milk.
Absolutely not. Handle your milk better. We're falling apart. You're not drinking your milk. I'm coughing up a long.
You gave me too much milk.
It's 20 minutes, dude. It's 20 minutes and 17. It's 20 minutes
I count
and
it on
20
exactly
seconds.
21 then.
Yeah. Buddy, it's 2030. Didn't
What was
cough.
up with all that dead silence, dude?
Don't pull that on me. I was looking at the phone, bud. All right. We gotta rank these cookies.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and these are just normal Halloween Oreos, and I'm gonna go ahead and give them 8 out of 10.
I'm gonna give them a bone out of a skeleton.
Ah, sweet.
It's September, so you gotta get in the Halloween spirit. All right. Thanks for watching Cookies and Milk.
Thanks.
I have been your host, William.
I've been your host, Ben.
Thank you for joining us. Tune in next week.